beyond 40 years old, maybe those from 38 to 40 or 38 to 60. And I ask you that. If I tell you, viewers today, if I tell you that those of you who are old, those who are beyond 40 years old, maybe those from 38 to 40 or 38 to 60, and I ask you that, name me one thing that you can remember J.J. Rawlings did for the time that he was president. J.J. Rawlings didn't do nothing. He did something. But if I ask you to name one thing J.J. Rawlings did, my dear viewer, you will struggle. You have to try and remember it. You have to remember it. If I ask you, name one thing Professor Mills did, you have to remember it. You have to struggle to remember. But if I ask you, name me one thing President Kufuor did, in 2 seconds, you will tell me national health insurance. Even if you, the viewer speaking to me, has never benefited from national health insurance, I have benefited so many times. Even if you have not benefited from national health insurance, it will immediately come to your mind that John Ajekum Kufuor is national health insurance. Those who work in specific areas like education, they will know school feeding. They can relate better to school feeding. Some can relate better to capitation grant because those are all social intervention policies, but they are kind of area specific. National health insurance benefits everybody. So if I ask you, what did President Kufuor do? You tell me national health insurance. If I ask you, what did President Mahama do in his first term? You will struggle. What has President Mahama done now? You will struggle. What did Nana Akufo-Addo do? Within 2 seconds, you tell me free SHS. So let us begin to hold our politicians to account. If in this conversation, I mentioned Rawlings, you point something of the scale of national health insurance, of the scale of free SHS, you point something to that. I ask you, Professor Mills, you say something. If every president has been doing something which can punctuate our society so much that no one can forget, if that was happening, then we will have a better Ghana. But if I name you 6 presidents and it's only for 2 of them that you can readily remember what they've done, then we have a problem. And that's why we address these things that politicians do during the campaign, say things they know that doesn't exist. And then when they come into power, they are not able to deliver what they promised the people because they didn't come to power to do anything for the people. They came to power to benefit from the people. So they tell the people something so the people can slip them in. That is the picture that you are seeing now in the reality of the Ghana socio-economic, political, judicial situation. The Ghana socio-economic, political, judicial. That's what you're seeing. That's what you're seeing. The disconnect between what they said and what the reality is. And some of those who said they know the reality, there are some Ghanaians who are terribly disappointed tonight because they know that the presidential jet is in pristine condition and therefore the taxpayers' money will be saved with NDC because NDC will not come and go and spend taxpayers' money to buy presidential jets. They were aware or they were convinced that if NPP won the election, they will come and steal our money to go and buy presidential jets. If NDC wins the election, NDC will not buy presidential jets because they know that the presidential jet is in good condition. They will be able to use it. So they vote for NDC. NDC comes to power, boom. Callistus Mahama says, there we go. We have to buy a presidential jet. That kind of political dishonesty must end.
One Mahama akasa said the beya and your mopa MPP are buying through President Kufuor, President Akufo-Addo. Ye beya and then Ghana who can any social intervention policy and this is Nibakukra. Every surviving social intervention program on my Ghana benefited a policy MPP are buying at the buy. Ubi so mo baako omo bi nti ye aye chichire oman no oman ni di yie no ade na sese ye wo opposition because na ye kon ye hu ntokwa nti be srem executives ahana mo aba no ye de kasa baako na ehye mutirimu unity and the party's success in 2028 will materially depend on you.
Yeah, I can't go for you. The
Cassa fam, 24 hours.
Ekasamatna, who communicate our Katina radio do.
No.
We said, Tabia campaign on the one district, one factory. Okay. That will be private sector led. And government was Chief Masrao, Prof. Tolerate the flow. we said there will be private sector led. Government will be incentivized private sector in our manifesto.
Yeah.
That's what we said.
Yeah.
When they came into when we won the election, what kind of villages, what kind of factory now ban also the babies are not him. And until now, worker. Was it in our manifesto that we're going to put a factory in everywhere by government? But they said it.
So you are also just saying,
Chief, I wrote.
Prof, Mr.
what?
So don't come tell me, no, new manifesto. We had Okujeto Ablakwa, the foreign minister today. Also 24-hour economy, or channel basically airport to every district, region. And Auntie Felix for Kwachi for Minister for Government Communication, Auntie. One national chairman, Auntie. But I'm saying that no formal document now, okay. You committed that one of the key pillars of 24-hour economy is the public service, security service. What does it mean? We're run the 3 shifts. If you have 100,000
security force.
Thank you. Even assuming that you have 100,000, it is the legitimate expectation of you to forms, you know. The air run the 3 shifts, increase the capacity by 3.
So numbers, maybe we'll say, the numbers no for enlistment no increase this time because number bunu are dream because of the 3 shifts in it no. About it me employ about better 300,000.
The man about catch that one. Must one so or increase threshold no so from 25 to 35, which then afforded a lot more people
into the bracket
into the bracket and to apply. Then you turn around and say, oh, IMF conditions, to move for more than 5,000. And down there was the president taking share security couples. More direct there one for 10,000. 10,000 on a breach of the IMF conditions. In any event, when you want the first in the IMF conditions or
but say what 20 or 24 hours.
On starting, I was starting.
So I feel no more share the
and you want to work at the DVL was start now. What can the DVL was passing low way and the DVL was start. And you want to work at train. And you want to work at on the Tamaport where 24 hours was start. I don't know who told us. So if you tell me that on start here, what do you mean? You yourself, what do you mean? They lied.
NDC.
Capital LIED deceived the youth of this country. Promises are body. So if you promise to expand the public service and run 3 shifts, why are you coming to complain about the size of the wage bill? Is the question. Why are you complaining?
Why are you complaining? Why are you complaining? It's for me mamuni na ha me mamwadro at the bar and Saturday special Andra Nurse Sanka year program we. Unfortunately, we were not able to do it, and then Namia be pine yet in Quam. So me pese me be the Nurse Sanka and Rame na yet titania may be free ho, and then we could move on to our daily. Sorry for coming into your homes at this hour. Maybe you are eating, maybe it is your family time whatsoever, but please use me to kill your family time. Yeah, as I bring you nothing but the truth, nothing but real fact core, data-driven, excuse me to say, information. So the beya ubia beden ubia ebenya ne die wom. The mesre says wabana wo hwe me a wo YouTuber mesre tap on it like a page, you know, share mame mesre p say YouTube cyber do that for me. Like the video, share the video. If you've never subscribed to me, please do me the favor and subscribe to my channel. And God will bless you as you help me also improve and develop. Intimesre Oshemo YouTuber, do that for me. Again, if you're on YouTube and you don't leave a comment, I will not see you. I wouldn't know who is there. That is one key thing I did be America. say over YouTube na o hwe me keke na wan tworo bibia me hu say wo hwe me anu nti se mpo me wo bibi ka me sana say nchia bi po na me wa me hu po na metumi ayeden achia anu nti na da me ba me pacha wa say comment no ehia and no boy my who is watching almost all my journey do mutrim what's not and what for you know mesre say oshemo YouTuber do that for me like I promised it's going to be facts finding nyansa and then also you know what it is already as we do on this page or TikTok so Shakataka, thank you so much for joining. Diva Show Backup, thank you for joining. When you in our TikTok, Stella Ajay, thank you. DNA Security Ace, username Kinova, you Mate Bossman or say, Mima, when you. Eprukusupa, that's right. I like that name, Eprukus. JM na, JM, Jomama na, yate, Mary Amwakon, Tapcon, Challenge Prophobi Bao, Rita Boamakodia, yo, yada say, Babe Benjamin, and William Echo. When you, Georgia Day, also I joining me as aspiring. Thanks so much for joining. Stephanie, you've also joined. Thanks so much. It's been a long time, Stephanie. I hope Simon here Bonibiao because I know they see you often for this page, like I used to, or I keep coming to this page. Sikenti, greetings to you as well. Wahab Abdullahi, okay, you're welcome wherever you're watching from. Forever Blessed. Thank you, Nadine Jackson. Queen AJ, thank you for joining me. When be Julian Amponsa Medas, so Eddie Joe Boy, Jacob, or Mama Kofi, also Michelle. I believe said these are the people. My patron share the page for me. Now let's get into today's program. I promise a good one. So share for me. Nana, I'm in Medas, so thanks for joining. Share the page and let Emily, thank you too. Thank you for joining. All right. Endra program ana me de bremo a yenya ahoden no amfanye no ene say. Finally ye hunu NDC na ye board de wuro de kire Ghana for 2022 aba say sankrofo we no monye political party a ewo opepe bi won hihye pe bi se omode besesa Ghana shebre initially ne ye kan na bi no dwen se o sebe ye MPP fonti and e bi a ye kan but that wasn't the case. But mama me 1 second why sometimes I wonder say oh ba na you say one ba na you sometimes I just wonder kromo hankoda me ya de 1 hour keke bi keke no munyina so keke na muntumi ye yi keke na no so cannot be done but anyways like I said in American sorry for interruption. Daddy duties. I had to go and get it done. And daddy duties, more fun, Jeremy. Now, you see, the real picture of NDC is finally showing. Said the Amidin Kaka said the Ane can na Ghana for ni be say, oh, and ye MPP for and ye the Jinahona then now they are beginning to see. Now again, whoever follows me, when me aye Juma Wahate, not here from Ghana, and I'm start to can say from 2025-26 air corner, Ghanaians will begin to know Sa NDC for we are currently how bad they are when it comes to governance. Again, me catch ye ni na wa say eye NDC for ye nde won ani agye mutie won ani agye a eye won aban na wo ho a that time no ye nya obnomunshi police stations e wo Ghana ni nara ejuma bia mu ye momo kopam obi oye ejuma wo ho so oye MPP ni so oye NDC ni so oye den ye kopam obi a sorry guys. Without them even having the qualifications and ne so kopam obi wo ho a ye do say okay bra okay wa kopam no fa certificate bra na kwatena hokra wuntumentina Ghana for ne mmabu no e wo Ghana e sheda ma ya dwene anyankopon de ball yen ejiraye. Now let me tell you something. NDC near onim real politics beka chire say usually the government bar your first quarter ni na ya na your previous government neema and you finish until you pass your budget. And we didn't see the works of Nanado until Nanado passed his budget and started implementing his policies, i.e. free education. I want you to share this page. Today's program, like I told you, very, very educative and informative. If you really want to see the the real gist of it. Now, Shadio, the person John Dramani Mahama is not new. Mr. Isaac, thank you. In politics, he's not new. Only new. You understand me? He's not new. Every seat, every position, what politics His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has occupied per our constitutions and our bureaucracy. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama position bia ye din wo governance mu bia no wedi bida. To top it all off, obey president for 4 years. So yes, it's true. Senanka ye pedemus experience hands there. Ordinary beba ebeye mind blowing. It's supposed to be John Dramani Mahama. But we didn't get it that way. Somehow, ye bo modern sign ma John Dramani Mahama samba beye den ebeye president bill. And for the second time, I believe most of us was hoping say the second time we the maestro anka papa na beye ne niam be a bit different than oye in the first. But it is clear. Ade no ho. Say yam fiti sura mfa ma na wa wo de wonyansa ne wo maneuver bi e de je ade na unhu so hwe. Sometimes maybe the Gen Zs don't know. This is not the first time John Mahama is becoming president in Ghana. This is the second time. This is the second time. And he's making the same mistakes he did the first time. This time he's making it worse than he did the first time. Sadly. Mejina haka chiremu say. So would you unkontompo eburu a efifiri wo na ho. Say utne we ase yes wo de one no be say ade wo be say obi e de agi bibia eteba wo so na eba wo so a eya na enye fe we generally so we obi a wo de ne say o political in say they said their NDC for ye Ekufuado ewi ade Kenofori ata ewi ade we ye kronfo Cecilia Dapa ye kronfo we ye kronfo we they bia say so if that is the way you order back into prominence and I say odebeji to me it backfires back on you, and when it backfires it comes in tenfold. And then I to end this for Neno. I'm telling you. And then end this for Ankasa manifesto to you. I'm gonna let us read something here. One more Ankasa manifesto I want to throw say omobe cancel license exams no. And then this is what I know can we be a bit reasonable here? Every political party has a social contract, which is the manifesto. How many man for near day echo sign? Now, Obiatro manifesto diaba. Oh, we need election where you say manifesto there be we manifesto there so we the nyamena we the nyanya ne tro there be nyesa na kan. Now, Sebu mama. Unless you don't know NDC. Our current constitution, one NDC. They rule this country with this same constitution. Despite the serious objections, people like Kweku Bako, Nana Dudan Kweku Fuado, Kwesi Pratt, like people who fought because they felt that the constitution was skewed to protect some people. Into Yansi Semono, yes, there be constitution layer. This is NDC. And the NDC co-position or see the same constitution now or no? The same constitution or no the ruling or no the boo or minor for all those years, no, all of a sudden NDC in personal constitution adding here because when who said they were could be the other side of the constitution. A bonnet no the trust our constitution the ball or mobile erudite. Or be who say now they are in opposition and they are on the other side of the constitution. And so they said, oh, we will repeal this, we will cancel this, we will fix this. And the young can of create to me. Constitutional Review Committee, Nama Madebai, Emudia pan or to me a genus way. Now you listen to John Mahama and believe him at your own peril. And the fact is said, on one Kasane boss, they are Uwu Yema John Mahama be president. Here His Excellency J.E. Mills. Now, he had already done a constitutional review committee. Becca Vemewo no Kahua, and I know your lawyers need. I know more yet at the end. Guess what happened? 76% of what the constitutional review committee brought, Mahama rejected all of them. I didn't say this. Becca Vemewo, you play that audio, you type that in, you find that audio on YouTube, you find it anywhere. This is NDC. This is NDC. Yeni atra nenye nokre. Ena upon training wu, ama ya starting hunu ne tentene. Enu nti wankasa wo manifesto a wo de beji to me na you read it ra wo se da bi. Hwe the reason why I would always have a problem with NDC party in NSA, they carry political sentiment too far to the point, say or they say or mine that and as or they say or mine cry or mine. I didn't see America, sir. Canada na me wo. Maybe Canada na me wo 14 years. I feel we September 6th. Na me di 26 years for Krumoa. any pa. But that I could do again, and maybe 26. 26 years pretty much in this country. And Osha Neama Kromu Hafo, Eyusu Osha Neama Kromu Hafo, Edi developer Sebium Prediasa, Womukurono, Emma ne Cocaine, Emma ni Jine ye. Na eduru yen ye ho na ye de saade ni bi ba ye tumi nya yankasa Ghana fo ni bi ekundi tia saade ne se ye mpene ma saade we nya hoda eya na ye no wan ebi ni ambulance ebi ni free healthcare pa na dem enye ho kra na me pese me de ko enye ho na me pese me ko start free kra kromo ha me we on tumi nya bibi a wini license. Se wo ye baba, wo ye baba. Na opese utwetre wo kurumu ha. Ese se wunya ho license say wo ye certified baba. Ye de tinwen bia brew type bia brew a wo betumi aka de wo tinwi bia ho. Baba o, baba. Te say ye ne a ye tumi draw haircut de nam kurum ekotwitwa na we ye apaso we ye blade no. Kurumu ha ansa na be sa no. Na chese waje license yanka say chese ukra sa cosmetology in terms of baba you have trained as a baba and no na ma certification ema wo baba no enuonyam ba ho nti wonya just baba keke da bi we okrachi ni den baba oyiuti na ohun se epobiasi ho a otumi tuufo se da bi we no metwetira usually no we ba say net enye so wo yitre keke adi agiska gu ni botom so we be teacher obeje license eno ne boa ebre bi meka joke bi wa ha say education minister bi director district director CB na okonkura se ba kurase isa omo superintendent ye omo ko ye ko check school mu ne ade they just by the by na teacher ni ba ko kira de watro measure MEASUER yenim say measure watro TEA esese ogbo na enkoda ne pronounce teacher ni mapa ho ochire ade e school mu ho ohun measure no se mi azure na enkoda ne so mi azure or say everybody mi azure na enkoda ne so age so mi azure teacher ni mapa or say everybody tia na enkoda ne so age so tia T no eda na tia men kama ne nkwachiri me kama na ekusi sen education minister director no hu say ekoso no ba no say there be o the outchere nkoda ne de enye no kore measure na we so ye T obewura classroom no nka nchere nkoda ne se wonya no wrong osio papa no ojira no se sia no fira aban mu ba osio ma sesa no se enye mi azure bio measure we so nya tia bio 18. These were the teachers are I want us to see how serious this is. Teacher Nina or Chere Obadian. Sebium prediasa wabon. Na dia ya woman say. Teacher ni or person or professional with a teaching profession as a real professional. Na also say on person or better license exams. Think about it. You are a teacher going to teach kids, and you don't want to be like, you don't want to write. You test your kids for exams, but you, the teacher, don't want to be examined. How does that even make sense? And NBC so say, You were teacher for bebre was system no ya shut down control lines since exams bia ebinum wie SS na na yesu we dia so ye kakra no moto no koto baabi okwo private school bia no di be wura mu entinye teacher bia no ko training college so you train teacher ebinum fa kwan bebre so no mo de ba mu sadia edia ne ye de ba teacher fo ni na tro. They said the person we a doctor who got trust standard test. They said the person we a lawyer who got trust hadi no. Na emema wanya professional nempo wu free Ghana mpo eba Canada ya meka nkyere we say uni certificate as a teacher. Yenya NDC ya MP Ghana ye. Eme teacher ni a SS ono na oye exams echere me ba de say on person ye be license exams enu nti obegina so e de ato aba e de atia aban na o ama no license exams nti na na be professional teacher because oye licensed NDC nya ban papa o NDC enya ban a edwene Ghana say person ma Ghana call like in any good direction. No. Because look how many years crowd maybe the Ghana swat till date as we speak. There is nothing you can call their president's name and say, we. It benefits Ghana. They don't have it. Share the page. The page, repost if you can. Let us see NDC for who they are, erudites. That is what I want Ghanaians to know. Mama ye who say NDC for ni bibi papa biya. One more by then, one more day by kaya homa Ghana etu nippon and say Ghana etu nippon akwa nim. There is nothing like that with them. No. Sure. Omokoye campaign. Omo the license exams here campaign say umbitwem. Enon kodanchen. Omo ba abemu. A teacher for be ye say abai no entua omoka. The blind teachers be no samokaya. And then some other teaching aid. And omoko Jubilee House to register their displeasure. Minya bema uti me. Samobe kaya. Abai to abayewa your friend Bridget Otu. I know ye juma o Metro TV and odidi na na neba o mi atem left right center say. Only a teacher for the mayor then and make us make a try why I tell you say me I can never belong to NDC. Omo nye correct party. A party a wukasem wo mutrim. A woodie wo mutrim. Yambo nipan she yemme nipan mem yemme nipan yate te kwa forever e wo mutrim. I'm very serious about this. You use the thing license exams for politics. Say kufu adro na mpemwe teacher for asem no person mo control license exams. Na ono di oba obey license exams na yede every what the amount o throw you in your own manifesto. Not only say you are reducing the quality of the type of teachers that we will have. Not only that, you have actually convinced a teacher say writing that exams is not good. Into Oba will be true. Then you double down with Bridget Otu to say, oh, Munya Botrema Abaino, and I quote, oh, you people know the government is trying. You people said you want the licensure exams cancelled, and the government is working on it to cancel it. Isn't that what they said? That is what Bridget Otu told them. Video. Bridget Otu meets demonstrating teachers. Video beba. Just that heading. Video beba. Naturally said the Americans and meboa. O de share way you. Oba be muso wa se gina so sa de no be den ubetwam. all of a sudden, Ghana vote you, all of a sudden, because of Sika, Omubenya free moon, one year back, I got Troni Betia. Na abai ni benya mo sika die ti se de omunya sika omunya nyanse bia mfa mu man no ye nyi mfiri ho na ye be ka se o yanka se ye be ye afiri na emum ye ka se ye de be fra mo exams what be that. I want you guys to understand this. Se otro wo exams wie SSC, it doesn't automatically make you a doctor because and as I say we say we okay science or university krana automatically you don't become a doctor. You have to write. There is a standard that a year so trust we the doctor be a tro no ababa ye doctor full doctor. These are facts. So and this if one some more can ya the dada Ghana for ni be na me be so actually. Then they forget say omo kasa wo campaign so no na nkrofo tie record. Have you noticed now they don't remember most of the things omo kan say I mean like somebody to me more they don't even remember. They don't. The onwa try your year campaign 24 hours they can't remember what they said. It's the president can we na finance minister can we na engineer biako can we na contractor can see they are all over the place. And all this is because of the bad seed they sowed in the minds of Ghanaians. MPP for money, come put your house together, okay? Because Ghanaians are going to give you a long tenure in office. Believe me. Seba umiaba. A jumo be born the first 4 years. No. Ghanaians now wake up now. No. They will give MPP a long time. And this versus CPP. If we only put our house in order. Because as I grow, Mama Papa will show me, as I grow. Every sector of John Dramani Mahama's government is in crisis. Me who be that? I buy the me who ye, the minimum say, etoda education to me who talk chima, na ebia health who talk chima, na other ones necessary honka crack. John Mahama the offer education a problem, offer health a problem, offer wine problem, offer sanitation problem. Be every sector. And like I keep telling you, it is omwankase numuasem. Answer na mebo John Mahama the campaign where the okan na NDC for ni bi aba omo person omo ye program bom na omo bedi di atem no etie ni. I want us to go to their own manifesto. I'm sharing it with you. If you are on YouTube, I'm sharing the document with you so we can all read it together. One more you. Now, say Oshe a year media to suya a NDC for manifesto and I was no. Where your NDC for manifesto. Now let's look at the education. Okay. Almost say 1. Decollateralize the GET fund. NDC is all mobile bar. No mobile be more. Omo can say in American you. Ombe decollateralize a year GET fund and restore it to its original mandate and educational financing. 1 year past, 2 budgets read. Yente one sem. So we wanna say what they are better. Establish the National Research Fund to support indigenous research and promote commercialized research. Me pacho so when who say why you are fabreme. NDC need that is watching. It is your manifesto. I know right now you people don't want to even see your manifesto no more because Ghanaians are beginning to see some bad data until their eyes are opening. But some their member might be an normal catcher. Why? Or say increase and ensure timely release of subventions to public tertiary institutions. As we speak, these institutions are not even getting the basic things. Institutions, these tertiary institutions are not even getting that because Harry Naidrusu said in Sikeniho. And Yamina make Tina, Jimmy, Mr. Harry Naidrusu, or so or no, Sikeniho because I to force in man is that is where this is all situated on. Let's go. Empower Governing Council of Public Tertiary Institutions to function without external interference. I don't know what that means. Improve supervision and perhaps. Young teacher for so. NDC Manifesto 5.1, 5.5. Teacher professional development, licensing, and welfare. What did the NDC say about licensure exams? Share the page for me so we can expose them. The next NDC government will place teachers at the heart of its educational reforms. Say NDC baby, why you the teacher for be share ya kumemu and education no the way you be running now. A teacher for money 2 minutes monsa na mama education na ye John Mahama and the NDC and the kai 2024 manifesto and America. What are they going to do? Or say, we will prioritize enhanced conditions of service, not pay, conditions of service. They are coming to enhance it. Oh, my Ghana. I need a pen. We are joking with NDC. Yeah, the NDC, Diagro, and NDC is toying with us. It is sad. It is so sad. Listen to them. Sorry, I think for more fan tell me. Listen to this. 1. This is NDC. Or say, yeah, the a teacher for be share the education reform. The teacher for ne be di mu akotene pa. A teacher for any be di mu akotene pa. Monjo, NDC for manifesto na me. Let's look at it carefully. Ashtown me da sepa and then Crawford no aka wa ha mesremo. Me say NDC near party Ashtown e san kanyansa ni bi akogina kwa himu se okwa akoto abama. 1. Or say we will prioritize condition of service and you pay as no statutory pay I say we pay away you know mo be to aka and as no condition of service I de be ka other incentives I de be ka into almost mo be enhance no a change the another ye ma mo no Patrick me da say omo be enhance no than what another did sa no ka kire. So now let's go through. Not only that, or say professional development and teacher welfare through the following initiatives. Into the omodeba abema teacher ni asetenemu atono na ne ho atono na teacher ni atumi anya asomdue akere ye mana de no mabebo ace nko ano eni. 1. Abolish the teacher licensure exams. And integrate the licensing process into the final year. Final year examination of the trainees. Me pacho doctor for sa dia na ye mamo ye doctor no sa standardized exams no much the car their way they are qualify more as medical student to say why na answer na be doctor me pacho the same here na account for 1. So yes I na accounting for 2 na. No, it's not possible. Ba ko ye dia wasua no ehun adwuma ye kire wo ba ko ye adwuma na wo koye no ehun nimdie no eduru sen. It is not just the books. Yeah, fair no tonchen. Tie scrap. Jesus. Scrap the MPP's mandatory national service for teacher trainee graduates and restored the automatic employment of newly qualified teachers. Teacher phobia. Owie school at the training say be posting this on in the national service course and also another part of life udisua de edisua profession na wo mu no ehho niama utie ansan wa be ye sabi teacher ni. And this person obo a teacher for akwadwero na odane omuti bonko so nti osi o MPP for 3 more den me kai sami den fi sa ni program bi 360 no osi me bra e de na ya say wako school esua de se wo be teacher ni anka wo betumi akoye teacher na o si da bi ye ma wo nye teacher sabi kwana koso ye ba ye ma wo nkoye national service na kra automatically ye be post to ama wako kira de me pacho Solomon Abuaje, I'm reading NDC's manifesto. If you got any problem with it, please deal with NDC. I'm only reading. I'm just reading. Why? Don't get mad at me. I really understand, say, now most Ghanaians are catching up to the lies of NDC and their manifesto is exposing them. So they are running away from hearing about their manifesto. But that is what people like me are here for. You understand me? To make sure that we open it for people to know how demonic and how devilish this party called NDC is when it comes to the development of Ghana. 3, or say prioritize the timely promotion of teachers and ensure the availability of funds for the remuneration. 4, institute the Teacher Dabre project to provide accommodation facilities for teachers within new school buildings. Ye besisi adan ama teacher for teacher dabre John Mahama wa brese teacher for mu ni baby da ye besi dan ama mo. Now you know why I get angry and sometimes go overboard. I don't mean to get angry all the time. I go overboard because 2012 manifesto His Excellency John Dramani Mahama be president no. Okay, say obesi affordable house and they are teachers. Mokai. But just say mokai. Obedi 4 years when Simuba Kokran farmer. Mame teacher affordable house in John Mahama 2013 to 2017. Osi ya commission ya teacher for Mubako. Bako pe region e wo bomame. Mesreo Solomon bomame. Me pacho obi mo mame. Say John Mahama ba 2013 to 2017 no. Osi teacher for affordable housing be hande my teacher for a teacher for team. Momo bako mame. Nti ye ba ne saying na the same John Mahama abeka through 2024 say teacher ni na o promise say so obema odan a wan ma odan na ma still a won won menu no eche 1 bedroom chamber and hall amode partition atem empanisia na amode partition atem sabi a teacher for emobro edu anadwo na pese wo dan ho kra na akoya asem because enen kwada ni na ya kwada abone oye ya no abie ntoma no ho kakra no wo hwe papa enu ntina mu ntumi ni do oba besesa ama na wagye di say ekufo ado na oba ya ampa obesi teaching facilities sebio a teacher for enya baby da aban a teacher for enya baby da onu mo ntumi nsi mo nka ho na embom famahama bra de o promise wa wantumi nsi ama no no ma mesi ma adentia Baomi is a liar Baomi aka dey Baomi aka say or the airport ebeko Cape Coast wan fanko into a liar ko tutia no atibia teacher ni edabre Baomi aban eye ni yie ma no yese Baomi akoka si besi airport yensi enti enkoto abentia no teacher ni so American baby ote no so obehu plane ticket kra na aginyame Simple, you see, airport no Cape Coast to her. Teacher, you know what's our Cape Coast to one. Want to mean food you too. In some Kaoma Nanado, Abai to us. Bianca Baumia, a Diana Nanado, I started to see the men teacher for Quebec to us. I'm a when your baby ada. And the one who send this if one can manifesto, no more promising with teacher for no, Omujani, almost saying no more, and I no more kind. This is what we are faced with. Also, introduce a special allowance of 20% of basic salary for teachers who accept postings to the rural and underdeserved communities. Mepacho 2020 manifesto, this same thing was inside. 2012 manifesto, the same thing now inside. Omonsanka. Partner with unions to initiate the government-assisted mortgage scheme. So you say a teacher for no. Any mortgage for one more assist in real estate for a bedin komo. Na what me ato dying. Teacher ni you better dying, I buy better dying amount. This is NDC manifesto. Please, if you want to know what I'm reading, this is NDC's manifesto, by the way. That is what I'm reading. So it doesn't look like I'm lying against anyone. Yeah. Collaborate with teachers' unions to institute guaranteed rent loans for newly trained graduates of college education. Yeah, but yeah, then more graduates for ne institutions say become boom near mamu bosia modebe rented and teach any NDC near ma bosia say fa rented and me pacho from me page na be ka kire me na kire me baby a omama oba na we do receipt account there ba. Or say initiate a scheme to assist teachers own vehicles of their choice by offering flexible duty payments. More kind when we first instituted this. Say teacher ni, nurse ni, government professional workers, to me at car every year be an to me at car by quick report. You better take duty so amount. And this is for we are good. Omoba you move be chair mo. Nana do buy or sign by here then or sign the buy. Now they claim sa they na no. I feel omoba omoba and no mfie no no mo kwe. Mente ho establish a college of education in the Afram Plains enclave to address the acute professional teacher deficit. Ghana for my nyadi. Sa about 2 years, moko 2 years. To be honest with you, my nyadi ebufu pa ebe mumua. Modekoto sa aba we no mamwa Ghana. Erudite, this is their manifesto. Now listen to John Mahama's own voice. Yanko.
Final exam. No more passing. You are passing. You are just on my teacher for no. No, what I say. Almost I'm bachelor exam bibio. And son of my job much to be some teacher for. Ezu. Ain't you there? See a bar licensure exam. No, you be here free.
Therefore, Montapu screen so. Erudite. Asta Miracle. Video ya me boy. Unim party a me ya won. Aspiring. Unim party a me ya won. Enye politician na o kasa no achembema. Enye politician no. Enye politician no. Ene hame. Teacher Nina SS ope professional conduct the man home. And yes, ope professional certificate. Na baby obeko bi aye di bua man say we teacher ni mapano. Nenia just say yes ye man in license exams. This is crazy. Charlie baby and Crawford we demo call for 2024 election. I know where they to me compare NDC for Koshas and Charlie powerful. MPP for Mungo just said to me. To me menyansani dane bodan for all of a sudden. To me a teacher ni class education in faso so. Oh yes. To me a nurse ni ono yam post to no na aban be post na ka che se maje na enso me nkoto ma wo. Deadly. Me say, how do you know the airborne video na airborne? They are a hammy wumu pane backing vocalist na teacher for na ete na elbow day. Hey, so be cham yan tre exams bia yan tro ya be tra de sa. It is crazy. Seriously. Please, Mr. First Edmund, this is not my words. I'm playing John Dramani Mahama's words and the reaction by teachers that the NDC government will cancel licensure exams. I'm not worried about the politician who is saying it because only a politician or can they vote. My worry is the teacher who is kicking against being a licensed teacher. That is my problem. I don't know if you don't have a problem with that. Say a teacher should not be licensed. There shouldn't be any professional attaché to a teacher. If that is what you believe in, that is fine. I don't believe in that. So I'm only playing John Dramani Mahama's words and telling you, say, I'm disappointed in teachers. Yakachro say yentre exams into no many ajia omubodemu. Let's go.
No more passing. Ya pass here, we are just on my teacher for no. No, ask what I say, almost I'm back to exam biblium. And son of my geometry to be some teacher for. It's yet there, see a bar, licensure exam, no, you be here free.
A few moments later.
And NDC never promised to cancel licensure exams.
Hey, Ade.
Hey! What are you saying? What is he saying?
NDC for Yanya Modeng. NDC political hello Linda. NDC for Yanya Modeng. Me reading manifesto no echere mo sa ampa omo ka so umbe challenge exams. John Mahama nanka se gina simpie so eno so ni video ya me boy so betwam. Pepacho. Neighbor. Elko.
Ezu. Ain't yet there, see a bar, licensure exam, no, you be here free.
Yan licensure exam.
A few moments later.
And NDC never promised to cancel licensure exams.
Hey! What are you saying? What are you saying? What is he saying?
The words of today will be the words that will tie you tomorrow. One of my favorite sayings, the soldier you raise today will be part of the army that will conquer you tomorrow. Stavida, you are welcome on Mame. And that is what is happening. Live. License na me say me minti bi da o. Me pese me Ghanaian teachers are licensed teachers. What? Ghanaian teacher ni si abonten or ye licensed. What? And this was a rabi. Mamo license bia won why a teacher ni awie kwana kwachara de okonomu bisa say what is matter baba wenum. Me pacho uko law school uwi a utre exams me boa But you trust exams and then you get called to the bar. Is that what happens? A lawyer for say Oko law school we now we be as 4 years to 7 years no we are and no we school now yeah the lawyer bow now Oma call you to the bar. Is that how it work? And I said there is a standardized coming in himself Kurumuha, Ontario. Yeah, well, Ontario standardized test here. A year certification a trace say we a lawyer certificate. And you lawyer degree, and you lawyer certificate in there be where a certificate a trace say yes, we know we a full-time lawyer. You can practice all across the into what is the NDC people trying to say? Fair and among fair deal. NDC has no shame. Because you cannot tell me say you are going to make it a final exams. Hello, we're there. And then Jimmy, no. Does that even make sense? Hey, so you can't say a standardized certificate. Do you guys understand what that is? That is not just to operate in Ghana alone. No. What is happening to our intellectuals in Ghana? What is happening? No, seriously, something is wrong. Seriously, and there is something going on. We have to be careful. The intellectualism of Ghanaians are gradually going. There be me pacho. Standardized way. Why do we call it standardized? So that it will just be approved by Ghanaians just to operate in Ghana. Sir. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's crazy. Debbie, erudite, Debbie, erudite. A standardized test. And our final exams I will throw as a lawyer and as a teacher and as a the same thing and Mr. Debbie, dear, no, ha, junior. Me patron mo amube to me no say NDC for ba so mo be ye and you will feel na so be to me apam mo what me my NDC ni no bank asa because mente the omo can say debut Wilson metuwe Fane say me pese me be ye doctor me university ebia me biochemistry whatsoever my medical school me try exams as a medical student my pass as a medical student. Now to practice it I need a certificate that will certify me, and NDC say the same thing. Edmund, it's not funny. Edmund, this is not funny. What you people are doing to Ghanaians is not funny. Edmund, and yes, sir, men fans, sir. Men fans, sir. Because a yes, certificate in a so nyame don't know to quite Germany, Uko UK, Oko Hwanya. It shows say you are a trained teacher who has been licensed as a professional teacher. And they will make you probably even there are people who are from Ghana that teach in UK directly. As we speak, you are happy being a local champion. Erudite, what is happening? Now you say you don't like it, you want to cancel it, you yate. Now you come to power. When we say Sikebi be free waba, you might lose that revenue until all of a sudden we will incorporate it into your final exams. How? How are you going to incorporate somebody's standardized examination or test into their final year exams? Like, hold on. There's an NDC person here. O level you Jimmy for nothing. Foster, please. I'm going to invite you. Can you, maybe? Foster Edmund, please. Can you come and tell me how they are the same, maybe? Foster Edmund over here, Uni. Senior man, I beg you, I brought me patch away the Ghana for those who are watching. It will just be 5 minutes exercise, please. Where you see? Foster, please. I have invited you. Please pick up and come. Oh man, yes, sir. Thank you. Okay, Foster. With all due respect, we are going to keep it clean and nice. What is an end of year exams to finish your program as whatever you are, and a standardized test? Per your explanation, it is the same and so should be incorporated. How is it going to be incorporated? Please just maybe we the MPP people are getting it wrong, so you can explain a bit further. Please, we are listening. Oh, Toko, I can't hear you, please. Hello? Yes, I can hear you now. Foster. Oh, you no problem, Pacho. First of all, Pacho, sister Pacho, difference, no. According to you, pretty much, there's no difference, so it can be incorporated. Into Pacho, to me, I educating and kakra Israel.
Okay, my brother, I think that the whole conversation about licensure exams, it was brought up by the NDC. NDC did in 2015, 2015-16. Not necessarily say who be teacher training college. Now I put in 2 years and son of what better licensure exams. Now which not so they fail one answer on what they are parcel. All the motive was for licensure exams on number so that the teacher said even say a certificate and now say a professional course here. You find sure who was school while throughout their years in school. So that obey you and was legend that on 2 years and some of the exams. I didn't think I was teaching your best school. Anyone out of school now or share their continuously granted and trays. On 2 years as I betray exams now. A license exam now. Who would be in school if failing and answer what they are passing on?
Okay, because the license. Okay, can you answer me? Yo, me Pacho. No problem. Okay, yo, me Pacho, you Pacho, hold on, mommy. Me Pacho, you. Yo, me Pacho, hold on. Okay, Pacho, they are also complaining. Yo, me Pacho, hold on, no. Me Pacho, hold on. We are. Me Pacho, you trying. Me Pacho, man. Because me feel say big agency Diana. On put 2 years about veteran. Over to me, I'm was school even before I started. Okay, me Pacho, hold on. Me that's it. Me Pacho, you know how I'm come baby. Because I don't see the reason why. Oh, Madam Foster, about a back and forth. Sister, about. Oh, Jesus Christ. Issue, issue. Mind if I trust exams, no, and pass it. Now what's the way to know they failing and to me all years in school, I always me pacho we make me a question. Debbie, because I'm a person who stick us out. So far, they are working in Nano. So far, my patro, so far, they are working in Nano. I believe said they are all park and say, teacher ni actually said you ako school away. What's in a few 2 years? I feel they say on control licensure exams. Entino. Aden nanka on-trial licensure exams no after time we school na nanka wa trial licensure exams no me pa just na woka me boa me pa cho me network na me network as action na is the one so bet me aka asem na woka ni okay me pa cho you me pa cho you from woka say mu no also licensure exams no na His Excellency Mahama Debaye no na owo kwan bi a obefa so e de rule. My first kapa me pacho o ha stand by because we are going to me pacho Papa Mahama eba first time na or de licensure exams we ye no. Me pacho na or the akamo final exams no ana. There be me pacho there be o network near clear party. Me say me Papa Mahama oba first time no. What's your no de licensure exams na ye den. Or no de licensure exams na ba ye. And I may be say Papa Mahama ba first time me pacho licensure exams no or the can school curriculum no can bo mu no mo tro no one time ana.
Rolling it out. As to the specific way now, it is either they will go.
So hold on. So me pacho hold on. Madam me pacho to boase. Me read me read John Mahama e manifesto ha. Me use per one kasa wo logic na o kan ye ne say. E kwan ya nanka Mahama ebefa so de rolling it out no. Yen ye ba ye ya be ye ne basa. Sa na wo kan. Wo say MPP ba ye no. Oma be ye kwan ya nanka Mahama ebe rolling. Okay, Tim Pacho, what is wrong with the licensure exam? Yes, me too. Yes, Kasa.
We have no problem with it. Problem I want to say, women in Panavia school, I got 3 years. And so what's up a trend now would no original so licensure exam so. In any case, licensure exam. It is our bill, policy. And the rolling it out. And they want to make sure me back and check said
okay, it's dina ba ko mami. Yo, giant say dina ba ko mami. What can say bi wa ha? Me use wa logical. Me the pass o kasa say. O say, on to me show bi ba and chain. Sabi obi ntumi ntwa wo ba enchen the way I wo betwa wo ba ana meboa Madam First and Patros ana na wo kan ana meboa but move to me catch Ghana for say mu betumi aye free but mu to me catch Ghana for say mu betumi aye free education papa chain na nado ana no de manka
na free SHS na university
me pacho license exams na your novelty and answer na model license exams say but na your novelty most mo na model license exams say but model ba na your novelty and na your novelty and na your novelty you me that say you are not enlightened one bit, madam. You are not enlightened one bit. No. You are not enlightened one bit. Get down and go and learn sense. You are not enlightened one bit. And I feel so disappointed. You see, let me give you how these people operate. Or starting first, you know. Edian Okaye. Or say licensure exams. Then now be mo be atene fie 2-3 years and say na oka che ne say on control license exams now be gina no so dey failing no that no kan ana me bi say ne say enti ebra His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wo ho no license exams na ne ye ne say eri no kan oka say ne yen ye ba ye no ene ya be ni tina ubetumi ahwe obi ba achi obi na me say okay now we be gina say oh free education in Kurma Yedi one off on Feria deal. Free education World Bank, world institutions say is the most single important policy ever enrolled in the history of Ghana since Ghana was born. Obejinaha Bekase is not the first. The same people were the people who said John Mahama started it in 2015. Meka Trosa party no omuya beifo. Before entumi nka nokure One dia wa be ha. License exams no. Utie, license exams na obetra be professional no. Ono akro ya be gina ha. Utie, ono a o. Abe be gina say John Mahama na de bae. You John Mahama de aba. O rolling is saying, oh, and now sebi we rolling, no problem. And then waba, and then no their license exams. Are they still writing it? Yes. Are they still paying? Yes. So what has John Mahama done about the license exams? I would always say, says our NDC party, no, and yet a political party. Eya beyi dom, eya beyi kuo. Eya beyi dom, eya beyi kuo. And then the other day, almighty free education and another year, ebe compare Nkrumah. Owe no sanka say Nkrumah ye no north and ye novelty. However, license exams there a novelty. Yet what have they done about license exam? Doing what MPP was doing, as we were doing. And even making it even worse. And then pay no crack cost more. These are the zombies NDC has managed to bring into our space. These are the bandits. These are the evil doers. Abefraga nemo edikanenya. License exam say yanka say ye krani de baye. At the same time, we did not implement it. But they will be implementing any bad. Into me ba me ni you mate. Waba. Onye a teacher for any complaining. All of a sudden, you want to switch the post and switch the argument. I feel sorry for the man as your husband. Because a woman like this can never be truthful in their marriage. Ondi no credit. Oba ube to me abeje Mike pete mu ne nipa mu. Ebe di atro. To say. Now you be say questions what should I be ma no aye then trying to take over. It will not happen here. That's why me see you know. Jine trinity nyansa. Obi an Jimmy to say NDC fool. Me read the document. Ma bo John Mahama voice. Ma bo one kasa, one majority leader, ma bo the voice. You are here to defend. Who defended them? Say then who defended? Say they were cancel license exam to say they are no. You don't even know the difference between the and unim or yeti bonkoso. What's here? Every night, no complain or deba had in and say, teacher ni, I got in a few 2 years and son almost on metro license exams into no A B Anna or he said we nipana wa jengene, A B Anna or jengene, into ne be Anna do or tre in that inti the one cassette to you. The Usuya ya say what the coachra de no. And Niama Abu Boso, and Niama Abentino refi by Yenja na coachra de Tediana wo coachre. Teacher ni awo chra di o be chra de. Teacher ni awo ba be chra de. Teacher ni awo be chra de. Wo se wa kwatena fie 2 years inti no de aye chra wo no owire be fi. Now you see the more reason why we are supposed to have the license exams. Because I got to 2 years no ni owire fi dia sabi omo chra no as a teacher. Into oko chra exams on to me pass it. As now, bro, our country is in a big problem. Dr. Tupman, me say on my Ghana, we are in a deep problem. Say nyame amma bibi ansina sa NDC for we no mu bi tabe minim ha wo mu be firi mu de. But atumi afiri mu a. When the nipa da sani waba be gina ha say ono ni main reason they say yeah the license exams are failing no. As a teacher, adentia, ye man kwatena fie 2 years and sana or better license exams intino, ni you free bi usua ye. But ye man kwatera oba de. Ghana for mo hwe monye serious o. Ghana for Mama yenye very serious and careful. Sa NDC are buying way. Yeah, the one di agro. And we are no the NDC for di agro. Woman yakwenya nya hini wan krofo ni bi adwene mu o. One more best say ya man yo and net it and news exams. Can you imagine? Teacher near to me through a whole platform. What the entire Amokato Abediti and Anado. Napono pese womo profession ni jina brane na ebu oba Ghana teacher ni huntu one troll inside exams. Teacher ni say yamana tenefie 2 years into the okosua ye ni wire fi enti entwem maya man in exams yamana nkwachira de. Anyways, the truth is there. The truth is there. Yeah. And so I'm a queen. Another one I'm a person mebo. Na mama appeja for no kwai na mabem na metimi asori so. Yanko video we. Me hu video we. Samobeka ya. Enti NMA MPP for call IMF. Remember, say by 2021, now NDC Fredin can predict say MPP about IMF. Ya bomade the homegrown solutions near dear Bobari Bebari until 2023 near Koye. Now Osha ye main yina it was balance of payment. Adintia. Ekufu ado abayina on pese obede abaya juma ya 4K. Entina ohia sa kushina ebetumi aboa no amasa ade na ayeden amasa ade no etumi ewie peye. Inti it was a cushion. Thank you. Enye easy o. Sa match break we ka me nko ananka wie na nko omoko omo ha adwene dodo. Me ankasa me se me peso me ankasa me shia. But back to the topic. The topic is still NDC and their deceptive ways. Ekufuado koje balance of payment support. Now with me to your nurse ni a washer maker. With your teacher nika na usika ankem. Okay, say you read the NDC for manifesto no. A year point. First, hold on. The beginning statement, about the teachers, almost say, enhance better conditions of service. Kadio. Oba, normal pay krana won't you have a crowd won't mean to the bed and with me about better conditions of service. Sika. Oh, nyama. But what the shemuso oba, the ananado de ma would teach nino. Extra classes be anamo ya ne de husika kakra brebre mono. Cook food ni nani cleanness ni nenya bidino. Webe ye free ho. Welfare na ne kusi say. And the teacher ni 13 months o pachel uboko jain. Na what ye su se sebe why ye juma bosumi ni yemfa waketu ya keke ma. Is it the first time there be 2014, 15, 16 John Mahama was still the president or yeah with the same thing. John Mahama has come 2025 and is still doing the same thing. Usika man was teaching. And the finance minister, Abijana Bekachere said, we are borrowing to make payments. And people are buying phone say, Omu Nima Membo, Omu Boroska, normally a coach Ghana, Jumayanika. Ye bora near the Tiagane Jumayanika, me ato force me bass, I did ye be jai. Young castle ye be per revenue, debate to Yahoka, young comarket crowd, then, hey, sir, you yate. Omoba ye na ma vida. Oma kama yati asese BBI correct. Inti bosia kura pono wamu mobi. And net ye yet ye who de koye muntie we na afi ye nto aso. Muntie amame.
Borrow and you put it into an economic infrastructure project. You are unlikely to have a problem. But if you borrow only to pay 120 ministers, if you borrow,
say we borrow money to do infrastructural projects. Now buying by first time, no borrow $200 million for Saglime. Yam fair who's our project no. Now ne ku for Dubai, ya borrow ya timi dia ya Botema Sports Complex and Ibrahim Mahama ba e ho no ye ne car show. Inti Obatna TV so to make it look say MPP for ye borrow scar, ye discount try ye no mekeke ye dikotuaka, ye di tua dwuma ye foka e ya de bone sa ban bebo bosia e de tua dwuma ye foka. And the their NDC foka. Yanko.
And you put it into an economic infrastructure project, you are unlikely to have a problem. But if you borrow only to pay 120 ministers, 361 presidential office staff, I mean political appointees, the civil servants don't contribute anything because
this is a government I went to me into my foka the first time or by na philosophy kwa cheka ho. Also on TRCS ye bebo bosia de atua teacher ni ana se kuku ni ana mesi ni ana obi a waya abanye dwuma eka yenkwe.
They are drawn from other existing public organizations, so they don't add anything to being at the president. But
Ghana had to borrow 17 billion Ghana cedis to pay Ghanaian workers.
Na osi we num omu mo se dey ye ka so mu be wu a mo se dey bi NDC force ye duabo so we your government now ko discuss we di betua we ko bobo sia se we di betua ka ye duabo ma wo sa government no. And now to force now see everything is under control. Also we borrow 17 billion Ghana cedis e di atuaka. Okay, so philosopher su kwa che air can or say ye di tua government appointees ne wan for capital meboa. Sky eji ye ni now. Ye di tua ban sebe omo ananado e ban anado nko aka. Making a teacher for you tua muka 8 years. A nurse for whatever you tua will be aka. But no mo say sika ye koje ye ne ato or atrofo since we borrow 17 billion and now me no ka say. You tua nurse for ka teacher for ka 14 months, 16 months, 11 months. And this 17 billion no. Okay, please let's pull it back and listen. Yeah.
Infrastructure projects, you are unlikely to have a problem. But if you borrow only to pay 120 ministers, 361 presidential office staff, I mean political appointees, the civil servants don't contribute anything because they are drawn from other existing public organizations, so they don't add anything to being at the president. But
Ghana had to borrow 17 billion Ghana cedis to pay Ghanaian workers. Simple put, we borrow to augment what is left to pay for Ghanaian workers.
Jesus.
What's a out of us and say, oh, I feed the yampa. Nay, see BBI UK. Nanso ye borrow. Ye did to my forecast, make us say my phone crown into me to your mocha. Into so we end this in our shemia. And mammy page ya say, Emma Traba papa ba. Me boudia. My friends should ya boudia cause, oh yeah, oh your mambo for. Onipa na ube jina ya defending in the TV so catch there as our bobosia. So we debate to yaka. I no cry want to mean to young for you. Ye to me cry and talk cool. Finance minister no nebeka ko peska ba wo de be ya onu se sika ni ho into wo sa toin soldier na wa ba ha wo kasa sa nkwase akasa no wo no dia na wo defend. What are you defending? Who defended them? Catch me NDC ni wo gina ha wo tro nkwase asem who defended them? Ato forcing say maboro e de atuaka. And so now yet way a teacher for government workers, most of them yentia omuka. Into 17 billion normally here 10 billion bina most mwenya edi abo man muno ewo he. Masinya increase a debt by 11 billion in 1 year. Ma increase your debt to 11 billion in 1 year, yet workers are not paid. What Bobosia 17 billion Ghana cedis, yet workers are not paid. When you said our borrowing was specifically to pay workers. You have not recruited. So, NDC for the says can hear them. Ghana for moment share you. When you share you na dia ye no. One pa. Maybe last video. Na
din pa. Nkanka say akoye salamre. Ka na ye fa 6 cities no. And then 10 cities. 10 cities no so utwen ka wonya. Ya ma was station ho and ya bresi ye ba kwan ho abepeka. Ugina ka fi mokola ko nima ye see 100 cities instead of 40 cities.
This is also to the NDC people. AKA everything is good in Ghana because dollar bafom. Ghanaian citizens are telling you, say, Sala Ukraine mo ayeden, ka ayeden namokrana ayeden Salawi. Because for some reason, Salawi man said anti Salawi as you. Maybe I mean a man follow. Maybe I didn't follow. But as a Salawi, no so mu di ne dry you. Say dear you, ana afena omubedi. Wow, I am safeno omubedi sala na nkasa. Obi jina ho enyaka ne fe a otua akosoro mokola tunima mokola tunima yesi yeje 100 cities we NDC ni we be jina say aban papa ba MPP corrupt, MPP bad governance. MPP appenso so ya antisa nkrofo ekojina say sebe lolly fair bo ayeden ya antibi say it's like eya na mentias you obi bo voice ayetie o say jandam dey yeden o munim nyansa wo NDC party na your party nyansa fo nim. Because we are playing an audio. Enya Felix Nekasa. Ghana ni. Ose jandam. How? Sister we ko kasari na fe me.
Eye taxi. Inti omo nhwe ma because nyama na ye ma ya din na ye kan ne senkura. No omo ye na enye inti emanfo ana ye kan ne say omo nhwe ma ye because eno de sisi ana meti o sisi ana menwan mo ka kire minnim misre ne say ye panicho sikasema ye din oba ye de kromu bibia ye finance ka sika ne ekosoro na bibia aboa ye din nti onhwe fuel no asemo mai na embra fom kakra
NDC ni na eka say you yet NDC ni bia business will be diated enye nyansa na wonia Edmond Foster almost we be gun when mo aso na why lucky say mama enkrofo na amma ko nke mi ja o ma sister Vida no man kenen ko mberi waposa wo yes me jana sa me de besia na mama je inputs kakra 5 minutes every be aho na metimi asori program na so sister ama oh yeah sister Ellen okay what time and I say opese we work as sisi na utmika okay sister Vida any I will family start first 5 minutes yanko
yo mate me da se sa mo first time wa mama wo fusa nka me ya pa na ho ye like say na wa wo ka no wa mama adwane dance time na o ye like pa e na wo bi sa question bi say sika na wo mo agye bo se bebrebe na wo mo agye no dia na dia ye ni o mo dia ni bi na wo hu no ni wo mo di sika na ya ni ni emu yo no mo ni na mama for platform ase no mo ka akohwisem mo ka no kreda omuni na mama for platform ase oba be jina ho na why still recording no dia ko sika ni bi oba be jina ho no oba be type no was screenshot no dia ko sika ni bi and this apanya the nananam safe dia ma ko se mama sidia ya brantie mama sidia ya kokora sidi ni ya abrantie no na ya dia Mahama sidi no awosia ya abrantie no emfa so ben na Ghana for yenya free sidi ho sidi na awosia $1 ya abrantie wo Ghana no emfa so ben na Ghana for yenya free so abotire on here on soon amafo ya ye beti kwa wa man no mo kwa ya dem dia maye se na wo si twa wanum e ba ye e be kika won sama ya twa abama wa be ye president no e be papa thing na wa bia ba ye Ghana for na ya na be tibi no mo ya e no se na wa do wa ka sa wa ye within sa with the foster every set president this abari e be papa be pan this abari dia ba pen ya be ka sa wo na di we ba ya kama la exams na ya campus United States has said I'm not try the same exam so we go school ni ya we try exams ya kwa school ma I just we go try national exams no one try your certificate I want to be your nurse need done I want try exams
yo
Ghana for the yes ya me samasa wa mo se da be monti bi da wo hu bi da na wo ba kwatena fie 2 years my foot about that your 2 years now wo kano wo ya teacher ni papa 2 years ti me na wo ko try am se fairly teacher wo ntra de wo shia de wo shia de wo ba be jira ka sa wo watena fie 2 years wo try no say na bi what's the meaning of those nonsense words and our church on one Moment to man say propaganda. You end this for our propaganda for MP before we never do propaganda.
Never.
MP before you and before our Kenyan system and it's Ramona Mutia. Now to see a car was one tia deficit and this year German channel former. What propaganda we never to papa to one more president for and more come on. I want to mean the papa be from my
there be
people need papa who pay Japan or Casa, name the summer will be young from Amamatiano, and yes, I'm going to know that some of Papa wonder. Want to mean from Mahama and not just school fees the Antimintia, and no second school what sharing up on that. Send you a woof for your double school fees. No pension, yes, I'm a Bukayo. No some more about your first year. Some is time about your and I will fire what I that about your and my I don't know what you are before party say. That be a mother Mobia. No, Mamma, which no money of some way a billion in my Ghana. This is a woman that's not Ghana, so I bet slow a man as well. No, money say, not Ghana reverse, not Ghana reverse, not Ghana quality. On my what the and Togo, Nina Chagana Huasia. What to say a Tico prices so America yet Tico prices so what to say a country not be Tico prices so that much be that. And so Ghana yeah, so and come on, almost sick around no pencil. No, the mom,
there be
so no man say yes for via na ya kaka o de o ka ho ani na mo ya from fasa ya jessica na dia mamu kwasia fo we na mo di na platforms ase na mo ke ka kwasia se ni se mpuru e de chire wo mo chire mo nyansa ama mo ku die ti ya twa ba no ya chire mo abanya se ya sori ya na ko twa ba o wo kwa amana man so na so mo ba twa ba twa bra unipa no be trase na wa we wo bia kasa wo be policy no one policy no so dia to aba Ghana for the ya chiri say ya betia policy esa nsa nipa no ho ya na hinti se wa bakra na wo kasa oya MPP ni na wo ya ba wo mi enti won tie na asem da na aba na wo no wa fa gun se sa ya na ba wo mi asa me to aba na oba me ho be to me na sitira mo be yemre me ya wofo me nya sumdue antra sintie da because wo ya sa para sa para na mo ya no and the dear Namania, Simon Pagua Shamono, and one the Busu at Shamono, Montalia Shamono, and one the Busu at Shamono, and somebody being Yakima, or Mamma Yawa said, Yadim Passia, government ni wia na sikafo na titrofo ni ndifo na ya disum faso mo chimi na o kira mo no
sir
trust that crap and trust in kase but any policy ba me Ghana ti my we me ho to me ya MPP abai se Ghana for trust na ko mo di policy na to aba nka MPP ba mo ya nto MPP da if you say MPP policy aba education, any health. I mean, MPP play a good role in Ghana. And also, the one Ghana to my before you never, am I a soon for swap? And social, about Ghana need Bia, soon for social policy about Ghana need Bia, soon for swap. The MDC, ultimately policy be about Ghana for you not soon for swap.
It be mad. $13,000. That's it. That's it.
This has nothing to offer Ghana any Ghana mind.
Sir. Sir. Yes. Yeah, that's it. I like how you began the whole process. AJ, Ben Jano 5 minutes. Pejane uncle.
Mr. Felix,
Miss Mitchell,
because we don't go on more. I'm an MP also. I think I'm going to check 5 kilos. Emma, so go for now. On my party, I can say Pam and Colani, pay for your continue. And yes, they were very sad.
Oh, I don't mind you be a mamma.
When is for no? MP no buy no. Eh? Or buy, but that you to say factory be on. From former MP. Only Indians for Korea idea on Bamba now. Former MP so we are on Indians in there. I'm going go back to India and a sack factory no. I'm this sack factory Uganda 8 year MP 2024 no. Say about my baby. But MP about you know. You got 50 months no. On that sack factory no has to be. But on the 50 months if you keep twice, about factory. See. And I say, Nima for a corner of almost friend on fat. God knows so small and say, I'm trying money.
AJ, hold on, mommy. AJ, hold on, mommy. Make the time never mind back. Many more information, waha. Information I mean, say, Edmond Foster, you came here to peddle falsehood. Gina Osa, your friendly lady Gina, or say, Mr. Felix, you do not need to wait 2 years for the licensor exams. My niece got her license just 1 year after completing training college. Enunti, Madam Tibonkoso, Edmond Foster. I will see yen giant teacher for our born and coachere wo made to say one kasa wo no. When you say, Utu echi, age to us, Yanko. Gina, thank you.
Me share come Pastor Kasawon. The first account for him do our own. Then or back down, sorry. You know, I said a young candidate. What to kind and himself Suku and my crew agina. Now, even when it comes to see you, I was so madam or mother saw by there. What could not be so herself? If you are not child,
well, one answer.
And I'm
yeah.
Or that any car, that's all that to her. So someone in khaki, and then yes, was packing can on himself, me the clutch kwa,
Yeah.
me break a kwa. It is that John Damani Mama, on himself, oh, Mr. Shadow on him. Don't go for Christian, I wouldn't know, and do about the camp because I'm saying Ghana as a whole, yeah,
Comedians. Comedians.
Don't say a day, it is serious back. And on the levy, I may catch you say, you levy, maybe some multiple trying to say, or Chapetana, or Chapetana, or Chapetana. Maybe you levy at that one. No one's alive. But from an NDC. Maybe pockets and get out that one. Now, but Max alive. Now, what's from an NDC? And the say, and people was now more trust Allah, she said, and I'm so, and that NDC was it. And what year in I'm calling fairly. And what year I'm calling fairly. And that's the gun of going that me can say, look at the idea of Pepper, you got big sense that a bold, a tramp throw or tramp throw with confidence. A tramp throw, a come some, not my leg, but then a come near there. Is come on, can do. Young woman, Mrs. said, come on, up and more, and Jay-Z come.
Open them. Tuaso. Queen Tuaso, AJ. Oh. Sam George a bit here, Minnesota. Okay, Oba, I signed the time amount. Don't worry. I'll give back your time for you. Aspiring, my madam.
Yeah, but Alex.
AJ, your network. Stand somewhere proper. Why? Dinner baby proper. I'll give you your 1 minute back when you fix yourself. All right. Madam President, Pacho Mami to you.
Alex, good afternoon.
Afternoon. Okay, I got 1 minute, Kasa. Because now we're not to Kokra. How can I change in our Yante?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Some George, I live back some tell you, or could you talk like
oh, why name me and my sister phone me? Debbie, AJ, go and fix and come, what's it? Gonna go fix the bra. On messing foul. Madam President Bacho Toazo. Lady CC, you are welcome. Hey, today the my boss Lady B Shemio, Lady CC. Yes, Madam Bacho Kozo, meet you.
I hope so.
Obia Hoye, man.
My sister, I'm a child sister, stand with yeah, me Pacho. Me say, so I was mean to continue fire.
Another fire, and so fire. And the fire. Behind a member power no fire.
That's right. Me say teachers not or more any other CSE trial licensure exams not anyone. No, we have a control so the trial licensure exams now was yeah. For Alex, me we nurses training college.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2006. Yes. Okay. And I'm in nurses training college. And so we school there in August. And in December we took our licensure exams. So the NONA is organized by Nurses and Midwives Council.
Okay.
Yes, exams. Okay. It's what happens. Let's say. Your final exams. It's not possible because you have to be qualified.
Thank you.
And then you have to register for licensure exams.
Chanyansa. Chrim. Tobuas na betrim. Na chere say licensure exams no kura na nsa na ebe ma akwan na sebi wetumi akwakoye no. You have to qualify by passing the actual exams, maybe nursing exams, no.
No, cumulatively, I check a crab. So obtaining some marks, Yansana were qualified to register for licensure exams. So licensure exams, it's not organized by the school. So it's organized by the body now, air license, so on.
Then the other almost they will incorporate it into the
board of nursing. It's like board of nursing. Yes, I'm coming. Never. So no, maybe it's when I'm check and I'm
okay.
So no, I have to also go through this American school, American. I go through some Libby, CGFNS, and translate. I'm making sure say well standard of education I'll have for as a foreign trained nurse. And more dear American. So they have to write to Nurses and Midwife Council. No more obtaining Menema and no more evaluating. So more evaluating here and signing a manual authorization to test. So until the common evaluating, and I mean up to almost standard of education.
Come on, quiet.
My license and exams now a America. It's maybe I'm ATT, which is authorization to test. And I'm make a call NCLEX, which is organized by a body called Person View.
Okay.
So the NCLEX, have the National Council Licensure Examination. So it's NCLEX, and I'm taking the NCLEX, and I came out. Now the NCLEX, it's not testing you about everything about nursing knowledge. It's an aptitude test. Meaning, say, I said, why do you know? Over to me, practices safely. So until your license and exams, it's just to make sure, say, your teachers in their case, you are like at the level where you can
ready to operate.
Teach impact knowledge, teaching methods now. It's licensure exams now, I mean, take care. So we aptitude tests. So they start the computer is going to Ghana how they do it. But because of Ghana, they Nurses and Midwife Council, they take a whole week for us to do because we have to write like theory and all those things.
Okay.
But in this case, what they did, they said they are checking my knowledge, say I can practice safely in America. So you start asking answering the questions. The questions, as you answer them, computer, not air shower, agile, thinking how safe you can practice. And so the minimum questions that you can answer is 75, and the maximum I think is around 200 and something. It is a who answer say who drew. There's they are 75. A bit near shut it off. So the shut it off, it indicates say either one bumper and I will stop here. There's no need to go forward. They determine.
Try answer. Next is a mammy. Oh, your test nankasano. Computer nankasa to move a question be who to check it wrong. Who to turn wrong. In the no answer to that. Only ready. Kona copy baby. Wow.
So as from 75 to 235, and it can stop at any point. But the minimum number of questions that stopping is actually 75. So 75, a stop here is either says ultra correctly and it determines who is safe or ultra so just so badly. It's like there's no need to
continue. Yes.
So the moment is more air coming. Now say as a professional, because in every profession, it's not school now call there is certification for the profession.
Thank you.
So now why a professional, I the said John Mahama. That thing to say to me, we have to go back and revise our education. So because I don't see how as a teacher, I see a lecture test to give mama what is going to certify you to become a professional teacher. So it's not even about some called training college, and also call also teachers or more call university education.
Yeah.
So we all test at the end of the day, I think they all take one same test to come out. Just like nurses normal university versus nurses normal So
training college.
We all take the same test because at the end of the day, we have to make sure we are all practicing safely, irrespective of
maybe I would buy yeah.
Yes, into the profession. So before we are not as teachers, I also want to impact knowledge into your math. I don't just say
no problem. How about that?
Exam. So
how many are you? I'm Bobu Buzella. Yeah, young exams near
it goes to say what? So I'm a buyer, and I can maybe in nursing school. And I'm entering exam to be and coming to me and concern me a nurse. No, because nursing school, I mean, that's not in itself make me a nurse.
A nurse, no correct.
The license, and I make exams, not a Troy.
And no, nurse, no.
So that's what I wanted to come say. Say it was free. Oh, you lady now buy.
I. Also, no, until I say 2 years now, by 2 years, not they are also in and no, we have into a control be failing. What's the problem?
Yes, but to be honest, so 2 years now was a bit about the other clarify says
it's never so. It's never so. But I mean, aspiring, what sense does it make say as a nurse and as a teacher? What could you there? O kotra there, o say they are usually a kotra, we have into mama test here, ube feeling.
Yes, it's true.
Into no qua, Ediana, o kotra.
It's also true. I mean, the license in the front, it's not even permanent too.
It's
So I will have to renew my license every 3 years. So sometimes, when you are renewing your license, you are required to take some courses before you can go ahead and renew your license. Every 3 years, it comes up for November, because I got my license in November. Every 3 years, November, I got notification. I get a notification from them, no more, I renew licensing.
Because, mommy, that's the me I walk in. When you say me, the industry I mean is the casino industry, right? I worked at the Woodbine Casino as a dealer, okay? And like, listen, to be a dealer, the movies are we casino, mama mabu bobo tie ne, ayo mo cheche card ne kan iskano, and only aduma me. Unim every year, yeah, the end every year. As I was saying, every new license, no. Aspiring every year. Now, say, all the man I say, when cha, I have some questions to do, or so when cha, Omu revoke, no matter I'm was training, need you. Because you are dealing with money. We are talking about big, sometimes I can count 100,000, but by the time a million free, do mamrano, as far as I'm kind, $100,000 just by my table alone. Because Chinese, your baby are 10,000 or they go, or both game $10,000. So I know how these things work. It makes sense to say, so we are nurse near a teacher, I will call you the bisana, you better test us, Anyamana, walk on. Because I know the better say, so why you ready?
Even in America or other advanced countries, technicians cry no more yet tomorrow warranty. They take their or they have their professionals at the
yo, may I say? I sana NDC for sana NDC for Memphis Kapa, hurry up and come up here. Memphis Kapa Mra. Mamenka even chero, Mr. Diana, Sister Diana Rivers. So on also our health, now Nancy and I say we were switching ne company on your moya juma. Unim so be on your moya juma that no. Where almost say then I'm another form so on say day. I'm feeling on sign then certified no because Oma the juma for. And then answer I'm nene kasa na me join na me akasa me sere wo me amitirim no so we there easy kura ma no kura nti ade na bag
currently nursing education, right? And what we have like mandatory educational, we have to give our staff
to
keep them current.
Mate, why are the oba and then why are they be to bomb back into our shop? Mamma no the oba kind and not deny day. There be can't oh they can wear the back 2 months and wako into shop not deny a day. Not deny a day. I say, I don't know, Madame to bomb, Madame so be in answer, over canoe cray. No, but there be a new sister, must answer. That's the hold on, mommy. Sister, I'm Pacho, Uncle do so, young one, I say, oh, but. Answer. China mean yam bisa no so I Mr. Wa ma menya ne consent answer.
Because of what? Why you want me to come later?
Oh, no reason yeah. No reason yeah sawa. Sawa ba jo father brother yako. Evening.
Teacher for the your Mahama was 419. So who said students no and what's their for? And what you show with your white power.
Yeah.
And what you the student to be any more pay exams. He just used them. Like students almost in Yansa. Young in other professions. They get certified. Normally, it's a certification.
Yes.
Or medical school or Ghana. Now, or a 35 doctor. We're trying the final exams. We're acquiring the housemanship. Why you be here? Mr. Abroche hospitals and partner also.
Obey Juma, yes. Yes, obey Juma.
Or go straight into a job. Yeah, fair now. Because Omunim said, what called through Ghana medical system and go medical school. Omunim saw you're excellent or you're well trained.
Yeah, what big?
Lawyer. One more than any lawyers from.
Easy.
No, do UK or do any of the English speaking countries are straight. You have to already start with a bad day.
No.
The only people are not work from her. Only professional they work from her. One make school and so certificate. What me approach the baby.
Hey teacher, teacher for no correct. Teacher.
Training college. University. Education, teaching. Education. So I approach that. Just sign the chick or pay certification. You go school every 2-3 years.
Yes.
Answer. Yeah, be anum nurses. Yeah, then papa. I want you penny for. We almost all jump pins. Nobody have approach it. And
yeah.
It's a teacher for. More certificate. Who be free Ghana? Who be a fanya be? Apart from say 1 year as Ghanaians. Na yaman crofo sabi you might be muda homuni madia kwachira ye madiem. Sanye bia bribiti ushu to kwaye Africana na opes. Ana
Pepe.
What you must say there be one pet because what could training me and yes, I'm conquer exams. No, being quite investing in your marketing.
Aye.
And control over the same. Setting for marketing him.
Aye.
Professional marketing.
Almost so many of them, even at the market.
Yo.
And accounting so much.
The bit you try FCC and this year.
Aye.
Do. But so FCC, I do have 10 years control.
Oh, 3 years.
And I will say, Lord, the main training we so be come okola e no kra bra be bra se we okola no kra wie no
and Danica.
so be passing e ya wo erikeje ya no be busa no
And you use it.
this year erikeje don't say with the number of exams or try and son or passing law school who family wuku me ha me dia be ma family wuku no ma busa no your firm wo law school and son or tinya be lawyer me dey be tell me say okola no me this for street dey me dey me nko be try na me bo on no mu free so na me ti me ya na be better wo me am dey kunya dey be pass me ya pass me you go through a process teacher for they do that teacher bra you mu na na do that for for the day ni onyam aba mo teaching no and so Mahama nim say mo ti we ya wo pa disua wo pe fi e test wo be bi afala people abada obey president bi ye no oluwa who say enya dia oya ebeye ye it was part of the back I had that one can that let me read say the internet doesn't forget
Yeah.
and see with the who some more and one for more na pa say na place someone try to who wa betro I'm a try na dey why who what try what fail sa na other you try you can't try to try coping said get your tenses for it and then your money more don't be by it sentences spelling mistakes imagine you what you it's not try coping so back passing
and no
or catch them so back cancel of
sir
or catch them so back cancel of because the system and you know you eminent enhance who find some about who says the laws
and no I don't know
team registration as and let me be say some judge as a pass as let me be say
me tie ya pa na me ni agitu
onu su to ya konfo so let us go see ya konfo
ai onu a
or team registration no madam so who to person we here dika etu anu su mi ka tin no play
ai
to person we here
ai
and ya kono na ya wa enka ya kwa ya ade awie woman the time say you can call you for ade a wo ba ka chere sama nkrofo nye ori na me president Mahama so akoya panyin konkonsani because when you panyin konkonsani a enka wo to bed wo so betri aye na waba what the president be wa system registration yan koye private try yan nti aye yan koye I say now so wo to ne professor Tefa no mun kasa Tefa go be want them be on France up la come on them want them and no mun kasa no mun no mo buy position no mutie mutie enti wo appoint so mo kasa no data no wo ho ye nya ya biometric wo ho mun ka mo no mun fa no way what is the problem NCME NIA why not what stop them from working
nobody
any madam of slow honorable of slow lawyer of slow any professor Tefa and Kasa some judge ni akwaya ya ko kuno mo to mo so ba who your Mahama at home bay so make us why penny concern president mo sama en concern on spread e no matter any straight as we see on there are some judge by some China won't see but some judge be good anymore some judge the false information that na man ko kawo ba bi fam get mo am na ni magwa se poto the say na we ni magwa
sabe pepe
anti os le wusu su de na letter ba o say professor Tefa dey so ni fie bebre ani ni asem bia
oh
the Facebook page
that's la the obo
the reason why I mentioned the two was that technology samre
no
not technology developing any sa as the thing you know it is a never be play wa ba you be use ama yekini akabo it is your chrono and you Mahama na president na konkursa enka we mu be announcement today and say no answer mo for the 2 decade basis no ma copy technology kwa meti media use mama engineer ko yedi
pepe eno no
some judge sunya ya send your no dreams to obi wia no
onu su wia
so now when your mama try and say mama so afa kapre no On Lucy, your baby, but on the same, you are training them. You are training 10, the young Bologna, your baby. And your Bologna, never. No, I saw my president to false information. My president who couldn't win him. Now, who President Mahama, or be after our group? Being Casa. Why is that your concern? Maybe it's not you. Some of you are doing my enemy. So, being Casa. It's an American appointees, or be appointees, or my young. It's not common now. Someone academy, they said, yes, mobile ban stubborn university. Over some pine, so no, but it's stubborn university.
Yeah, register me. I don't know. That's a pa. I don't know.
And my simple, my register. I'm maybe I means I'm not chrono, Momo, but so you Momo, some hacking account. It's not your this time.
It's Mamu register. Mobi correct. All right. The University Academy. Okay. The channel, Yanko, 5 minutes. Okay. Kasa.
Yeah, because who said the kind of communication so from your context is very good.
Okay.
Ma your mom, your nyan friendly fire yam bujana because my tea a Japan mess and then as a four. Sergeant Tilly to them so we to check.
Yeah.
Now, is he sometimes fellas, you have been blaming John Mahama. What's the last time friend me say, me John Mahama, me said I'm blaming his how.
So,
oh, because our ba or by a vice president. Baumia, your vice president, I do my Baumia.
You know, correct.
John Mahama, the president. You know, do my way. So I just say, you know, someone catching a Ghana fool. And I am Cosa lie. And you're caught by a man. Now you must say, and by the same that your mama to be the president, and the media, and I saw for any pastor, any CSUs. That's it. Because all catching will say, as a teacher, I will need certify only certificate. Because fellas, we are professional, we are academic work in their whole.
Yes, certainly
professional certificate.
Exactly.
And sometimes, you know, certificates in the bar, they don't even look at college now, you know. That's what I say. Because they no matter the college you went, you were able to pass the professional one.
Exactly.
It's not as a professional.
Wow. I left so.
Obiako Harvard, Obiako nursing courses. Now, when you try the same exams, professional pass here. When employer and power, or just or they don't even look at you. They look also lines as a black.
Yep.
They employ you.
Yep.
Because you passed.
Correct.
And so your professionals, your professional teachers, how many NDC communicated, your professional teachers, how many media personnel, and to me, you know, I can't let your Mahama any NDC.
They let them.
They are going to destroy our education.
Now, teacher, anybody to say they let them, and then Papa no or baby to me.
And so now you are not got your
Kabonu. And your Kabonu.
Anyone I said for our they couldn't say anything.
The question.
I'm at school for now, so why do you blame John Mahama? And so far, if you was school, so for if you was school, and he ever as a Catholic, matter is not so for any other being a Pentecostal church, who was school? Are they telling us a number percent? Tibon calls for the better Coladiana. They didn't say anything. There was serious or small man. They did not specialize to education. As I said, Corona, you need to go make it. They kept quiet. So why do we blame John Mahama and his NDC? Also, you're from for Obabi Yao. Watch your money, I didn't see get no. Watch your money be get no way. So for the track, I'm not feel baby. So why do you blame John Mahama? MPP, we must attack the media people. We must tell them, the youth, say, oh, problem, don't go to NDC office. Go to the media. Go to Joy FM. Go to TV3. Go to TV3. Go and mass up there. We are 20 Chinese. Go there. Because they gave them the platform to perpetuate that lies.
Yep.
Savage of Finia Mukanya, Savage of Wantra, Red and Suna Odito, Anna Odiante.
Yeah.
Savage of Fi, I'll go to Hama, yet servicemen, and so therefore, Omuka, on one life, I have taken. When you know, as you call no matter of Fi, I can't just that was a bar.
Their last day in uniform.
Yes, it's contaminous with that of
yeah. Okay.
Because of politics. And the media people, they were justifying it. After now, go to TV3 and see what they are doing.
Yeah.
Go to TV3. Now me see, yeah, my media house ni be a U10.
Yeah, be.
Yeah, my media house be a U10. I form a U10. They can say, political parties in Yana, over your pet. MPP near this year,
yes. Sound it here.
Obia kutan biometric or the number. But by a Macquarie Emma Media House, and I said, oh, you can. They should take to what they were saying in 2024.
Yeah.
We should expose them. We should expose those people. The pastor, we should expose them. Pastor, who to me, I said, Nana Jimiano. And now let's just say, Mahama Jimiano. Kofi, be on your platform and tell John Mahama to stop fooling. They say, and your party never me within 2028. And your media never me within 2028. And your CEOs never me within 2028. We are going to win. Baumia will become president. And we will fire every media house that we think we need to fire. We will fire every CSOB. We are pastor now who deserve. We will fire you as a pastor, not as a Christian dog. We will fire you as a pastor.
All right.
People buy too many now. All these people know NDC
yeah, no my best say no. Me that's it.
Obi obe na been say obe Chris Crosso Baumia and the MPP come 2028 Masa. You did bench now.
Okay.
Now General Secretary, what you man say, I told them making sure say you bite. You bite in the sense that you instill discipline in the political party. Say Obi wa party him not fin say wati kobi wa coalition will lose wati kobi a. That's the ultimate in who free MPP mu. Na na bakusi ha. The current General Secretary must issue a warning. So why you do give back better baby home? Now why am I bonting? I may issue official statement say and conform with the better ABC the mini home. I'm still fully a member of the new patriotic party. Masa, free party because no one person and the kuta you couldn't be a MPP. But it's also Wako election will lose. It was to Kobi or not all free MPP mu or no so uncle Johnny Kono and another Kusia, the number Kusia. It is time for us to instill discipline. I forgot Yapamono. Come Japan as a general secretary, Yapamono. Or no so not MPP before the trouble man, but you're sacking all these two people. One connection, what Lusua, Namu Aleko, Kosia Kosi, Koda.
Me say Sunday me anko intente na me sorry so ene Saturday me yes meet me nya bibia dia Mr. Sunday me anko kasa yes
c'est teacher ni de job platform que c'est bien so your mama e ba esa na say nana mama ko exams 2 years e be ma on failure we transfer yes sisters ni kwa na no wo me cry
na je sana usu adwa
because I said say was see you be wara Papa, hey, sister, as a training teacher, who catch because of our worry, and after the family issue, a bit me and one of prayers, actually. Ma, school, this time, assembly school, when I finish the best name, say, and granted for the school, but I'm concerned so much because say, or sit me until soon you bet me a chair at the end, a chair me. And let's say, yeah, and grab because dear sister, he came to the teacher for or much than
Yeah.
Same way, but I finished. Yeah, this is for you. Let them see anyone. I'm here playing ground. Teacher for one, say the moment to school, dear. Near school fees, you know, and then teacher for but I finished myself to myself, so many, but we say the colors. I know about the colors. Now, some Georgia, you know, now has a same registration.
Yeah.
But I feel it's not coming in. Said, the Kuman man, the Kuman 2016, the summer registered. The didn't mind a registered, and one you're registered.
Okay.
You're registered. If you say a year and answer a blocking, the call vacation, let's say, the banner say you're blocking the crowd. Me call ya the in the chill of my own baby, the man, and we answer the register.
Okay.
Coming in said, some God that can be all and no money food, no money, and you know, and I'll catch there say, sadly, all never register almost yet more, and we accept them. But then say, yes, I'm not now. We did, Queen yes, Stockholm University Academy, you will bet one. You will bet one. Because she can't say some door.
That's all.
So, into one of the others by the minister. And a science and over the country. And the young minister, some door could catch some name. Could you?
Type of paper.
With a question, not can I say, and I sister, yeah, which now was so you teaching you. You said it did not want to go here before. Sign up one on the board and this for now.
Ah. I'm saying I'm a corona.
Because for
no why are there? Mafia, unmute yourself. When we teacher ni Uria na meti alliance, na meti Paddyman, na media berry. Mafia me uncle 5 minutes.
Yo, yeah, that political on the Busia for I say, and no be adventure what the bay. That concerning license, you know. The kind. Your teachers may play this one more license.
Okay.
And President Akufo-Addo, and what granted one wishes. NTTED, and Ghana education, or the GS, woman the original, and I got NTC for Abeso Modia Mayan, because anyone say license no yet property the man teacher Nibia. Me too, me chadia, me person may be a school with the license, no, much me a day.
A school.
Now, yes, now the Atiana say, you will teachers, and you will teachers, but we babies as a day. Teacher Nini will be in terms of GES, Ghana Education Service, the minimum, and you will be on educational courses. Yeah, over bachelor and from here. Will be on my free baby in the Waba. What is it? Be on the protocol and about the license. I want pass it through education. So what you say? And you will be a man family say, what in terms of vocational courses, baby. No, be on no
teaching.
Liberal courses or another college of education acquire matters. Me pacho monyepe embose yenyi na yakwa classroom. Say ye kwani apa ko chiradia. Mimi am study matters. Our education field no. Any who free what they say vocational school dey ba no. Me pacho difference wom. Who the other thing am be chire your carpentry work and food and how ba den.
Abeto.
Second to say net kosham say yakwa control licensure exams. Definitely, be pass it, and it be so quiet. And pass it. And only one side. Another side, then so they say. And yet, license not get them. Yet, to me, and 50 preoccupy and recruit to all teachers.
Okay.
Ya do mo ba, e fan ya do mo ko so mo kwa kwachira.
Kwachira de.
Enti ya so ni so. Enti bi atia ni say, o mu hia kota. Kota e na o mo ye den, e na o mu hia. Na Ghana kwa ye country a no kware enia ade aye friends pepepe ye den enia eno nti no obi ambasi o na so wanyo bi tie sika ma no ama ye di so sa wa den wa banse na license exam so ya bia wo chro wa wo paper na nkasa na wa chro no ye ma ke mo na te se wo school mu a ya ma ke de wo paper so ansam ama obetinya go through there. Empo pass mark na no more people. Minya ya na se ma ye dey.
Anase wenya.
Enu ti wani baba wo so no bi esa wo no ye dey. No ko. Mi kan obi wa wo jitum pass wo tro ye. Enso so e ba ye no anya dey
one pass.
Obi ono a ono so wa bon. Odi protocol de be she
mu. Enti.
Enya sampo. No ma yo mo tenses enya correct na dey abi no. Wa onya teacher ni o wo fi ba bi no wa be she mu. So what you say? Any one be one so on so college of education no. E bia wa fa ya o wura mu no. Nipa no failure, but wa kwa to me grade no.
E de na shim.
Ene me ni o kese. When ye ni ban timi kwa medicine, e wo Ghana ha say. Ene say e ye grade na ye be medicine no. Me ba cho wo moto. Sika da so no. Wo onye ni wuntimi ntua. Ena wo so kwa kotobi. It was Sikani Bakoto Aman, but now the question Sikani now or Kotoman, no demo field or qualify. I know pass here.
Enna, only maybe if ya a one thing I may so they are uttering me crama, Miss my baby, and somebody can correct me. Yeah.
Hospital, no be one bad injections, no the cuckoo and crofo.
Into which means if ya is.
Yeah, 1 year and 1 year.
If you are Tiamami, Ober end, but try not to we answer. Me say, which means say, they are working in no Abishu say, the licensure exams no is exposing the weak teachers. No more Mabon, Omuntmen pass the standardized one, no, and that is why they don't like it.
Apart from that, and also, the question is.
And that's one pass. Okay, Matthias here.
Then because of that, I don't know, a contact and no more sugar, and a contact also no, or go on my now so what could you get to your person? And when I'm free, I'm maybe.
Yeah, but the American say licensure exams no, licensure exams na board in here, board in here. And also, you will point out obi to me go to years come your person or better one person license and so on.
I am more than what you think.
Okay, and I think that is a different.
One year medicine is here. So I am passing for me now. And then what's that? Good one, no man qualified to more best medicine.
Sir, feeling. Yeah. Yeah, feeling.
And there is no genuinity in this country called Ghana here. And you know, we can say, you and near you. And to be about water and again. Maybe I also can say for one. So what you say? Maybe not so can say for one. Because he was supposed to be on. Maybe I told you pay before they give you.
Okay.
Meanwhile, all my intellectual services. No, you feel upon your phone all because of say.
What me to buy They can pay her. All right. That's why Dr. Baumia is coming. That's why Dr. Baumia is coming. Okay. Okay. All right.
You people should expect more.
Yate. Yeah, that's it. That's my first kappa, by the way. Honestly, teacher ni. I honestly teacher ni you know, I mean, like, this is very good and has been a very informative and educative stuff. Me wo nipa 1, 2, 3. Na me de na bewie and then me last me wa ponchi 3 half bi o me nim se me fan koyam kwan yo se de nyu afi na me dwene. But yanto aso alliance voter reading for what to say. Unmute yourself, Nakasa.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Kasani Uncle.
As I'm okay, and I'm saying, I'm okay. I am one say, teaching me also walk school, or open them say, oh, yeah. And I say, oh, let me need be no Kasa. I take around 4 no. Sana nkofu en mo the week when we come on again no week no because some me catch on say anata ayampa them say so what dwene NDC ba ko say oba no dwene NDC no is almost 40 years the time I start to form was to NDC I say last year and one to NDC they say them say okay so me catch on mood matter. Me catch na multimatter me say nda menye ma me ka say won tu ma tu na menyo ka say no won rahoa was eh nti wenyi na wo na ye nimi me say no me say mo hwempo because my catch on some mudi akpele ne na de na wa mo abi ne yi me see that no sata sanya na wo kan kan some minimum no me say so mo ben ma catch sa ku fado mo penti akufado n'anim mo penti n'anim ama mo mo penti ni mama mo say akufado no ye wicked oye mpone ni sumba da ba mo se na me catch wa ton so a wuntumi nka hwe o sa ta ya mpom say when nye bi obeka no kona cho e be da utuma che nti wo mba no so ni ba ko wa wo level ni ba ko wa wo level ndi ni wa kasa wo sha
on va treo
me ko ni wo mi na mudi nchewe bro ma chi a mu de
enemre mu obi we nchewe adeda me hu nchewe pa
ne parties no power ne party no power na me catch and say better fight you me po me dwene wo ho me po me dwe kwa me for se me bo mu it is easier that is why be o say atane wa ka de me say me kan se ma dwe na me sa first me catch on bu fin se me mpem asem sisi mo hu no kwa no chema nkofo bre okoma ha o nkofo bre okoma ha the same way education na be mu no se better fracture fraud in the afina fraud in be yeduma nkasa afi na fraud na ba be yeduma nkasa because even to me nya na won kasa nya papa
now matter be
wo so mban kasa wo be ye niye come now wo position no wo say mpako nya oya ne nye den ti na mo de power na mawa wo de ne mpako na ye na nya no wo ba beto aso me say some George no one can chance on kan ni krom yi ana wo ye mfaso wo de ye ko TV so she nkofo mu yi nyama bi wo TV so che nkola sikedro TV stations no it's almost a sikedro kwa some George need no me fan people are not saying that one me to wo so TV a wo be nye channel say wo ma 10 pe nkanya sikedro na for skill we bra na yambo homa so we bra yambo homa de na no oya fa ho ana de hu ya na there's a big to me kedi Mahama tamedi ana mutumbachi no ne bia no se ne fie akọ radio station order na nkofo omo nkofo send it go bu ngusu no de ana eye depa Also, Tibia, stations will be in I take through. What you can drive the answer for it. Now, mente, why? I saw for now my bogana in Wafa. Meant to sub you. Let me show you also. One woman in Wafa, they don't have any power. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have any power. Because of upon I'm from a number on chiming. Because what I'm from a number on chiming. I didn't know a Jimmy Ghana and MPP a NDC. It's no over shall come say, then maybe on the milk or sorrow, no, you meet 2 years. On you fail, show the common who say, for baby now, a Jimmy. A Jimmy, say, something yakas as a or some way and drop.
That's it.
Nim Susuma Semia.
That's it.
Nim Susuma Semia.
But that's it. Paddy to the man, me pacho yanko. Paddy man.
That's it. Senior man.
Yes. Me do so pa yanko.
Ntia mbenefo a omo ha nyina ne omo mutie wo fom ho.
Okay.
Me de masam nyumre tiawa. And they say, Enya President John Dramani Mahama, and our BB. Yeah, Ghana for.
Okay.
Paper 6 million. Ejina soa, in Sunswa, banner or more 2 years, no, a Hunsunswa, so de. Na Sebu or Hinia. Or the Yamransama, ye nice and Pabwa. Yes, I didn't see him and ye.
There be so Ghana for ye, Ghana for ye.
And tis a walk and tis a walk of far or Hinia, Wabo Monsieur, our mind no more. Where you name our boyfriend and I say, a mamre consul on qualified or Beban Kunyalupu. Now say Ghana for say or no near pet once I got to know Kunyanusu. Na ya tikukuzo me ono Mahama fort.
Yeah be.
Say nyama fort.
Yeah be.
Ene ya ti cash so a enye ne fort.
Yeah be.
Electricity won't mean tia enye ne fort. Every say nipa na nkasa na ote so no. Sunsumu no ya reject no.
Yeah.
Konya na a reject no. Ene ya say
chinchinia ono na ye di be so.
Nti the happen no aya musio na ya boku ekonya no
ya
gu konya no hu fi
yeah
nti ahun so na abaye so say we should keep quiet.
Okay.
NBC for now almost say 1 job 3 shift no die de nyina kire se fie ba konya no nti no aduma ohwehwe no nsanka nsanka nkwa ontumi nya aduma no afise akatua no pu no yemfa mawo Nyoma ye trokan wo kroma me catch plane madam for pa menini tafri diko dia kosia o se
ai
menini bokosia tafri pa neba I affected baby sushe mati on wa employing kwala wo nursing school no and not know we say we need accreditation and they are close school no ma kwala na ba fie Papa no konye sika wa hin koko krachi koko kwiani pa oti koko wuma 1 ton and if a big car crab to me battle 1 ton 16 bags send pa way and because of our buy way emphasika ma me yemfa ndi koko ho jumenti wa ya mo bo ofie obi a ye hard working man and incompetent government a memo funti and what a grandpa man nipamo another school crampa sikana wahi or kofane him. Obia wokuku nyase koko keke or koko fansa ye won tuma bebia way where CZ bibia
what's happening obi oti apem pa
obia ye ka koko
and I'm making what's happening why mobile
the same thing NST or US Donald Trump, also on a side in Nancy Papa, almost I didn't have on saw the America for
Mr. Jack Donald Trump, my you, Mr. I'm having close here down. Oh, yes. All right. YouTube for we akani pa me no pe na mapon me fo bia bio enti me de be sia onyame ya adoma Monday erudite e be share bio ya we champon I say Felix, even in America, commercial driving license, you have to take a written test every 2 years. Oh, okay. Mutu commercial cars for US no. Every 2 years they have to go and renew it. Ghana they are grown you do not teach a new park. I say, hey, yes, I mean exams. Yeah, now or baby see to me out for a platform. Ebe catch the Ghana main na say license exams the manage a few 2 years into control no serviceable fail. Anyways, YouTube for we will close here today. I'm still hoping say I'll be able to clear what I need to clear. Now mama Facebook no so I Juma hopefully by Monday. When I'm in him channel you can say Monday minti hun chama na me train kakra. By Monday I'm gonna have a very big surprise guest in the house, a very big one. You might see him on TV, you might see him on every year. Only here because a year creative art. They are the creative art for Emma Margene a boss na NDC for that omono. Obebani here be din komo hunting. Hopefully Monday that will be good. That's an interview I've been waiting to have, and if it happens, glory to God. Monday, I have something in stock for you. Thank you so much for joining. Every day, thank you so much. We support our YouTube page. Monday. Bye-bye. All right. Na me duru KJTI ma yanko